On June 28, 2023, officers responded to a disturbance at the Spirit Airlines ticket counter at Orlando International Airport after multiple passengers reportedly became upset over canceled flights. According to investigators, one passenger allegedly became aggressive, reached behind the airline counter, and got into a physical struggle with an Orlando police officer. Deputies say he placed the officer in a chokehold before additional officers intervened and took him into custody.
You sort them out. That's it.
Okay, this guy right here, he's assaulted. Okay, I have to
listen.
He doesn't. So
the counters are closed for right now. Okay, the counters are closed now. The counters are closed for now.
Oh, I'm glad they're closed now.
My man. Listen. Why are we on this stuff right now?
You are a whole ass liar.
Listen.
Touch me.
Listen. Everybody can't act right now.
Refund and I'll be on my way.
We're closed now for temporarily. We're temporarily closed for now. They're not doing anything at the moment.
And I'll be on my way.
Bro,
don't touch me,
bro. If you put your hands up, don't touch me.
Hey, stop.
Don't.
I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Stop. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Hey! Stop! Stop! 180. Stop!
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
I got it on camera.
Fucking choke me out. Turn the fuck around. Fucking choke me out. Hey, don't try to take me then, nigga. 44. What the hell? This shit.
170 going. Do you have a
Another cuff. Get up.
I got a disability. Y'all going to jail. I got it all on camera. I got it all on camera. Personal. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. No, get off of me. I got a disability. You want to jump my kids? Get off of me. My kids are right there.
Hey,
fucking choke me out.
Hey, get this dude off me, man.
You just caught that big felony, boy.
Get this dude off me, man.
Now you got a place to stay tonight.
Be secure.
Oh, fuck.
Your ticket counter is where they're on level 3 on the A side.
Go on your side.
I'm not fighting y'all.
Fuck. Now you got a fucking place to stay.
My kids is right here.
Oh, man. Stand up. It's fucking broken. I'ma stand up. My leg broken. Broke my fucking leg. Stand up. My leg is broken, jackass. How the fuck I'ma stand up? My leg broke. Stand up, guys. Yeah.
Everybody in this spot and I'm suing the fuck out of y'all. Y'all gonna do it. Not a cop. No, that's a lie. So you a black man out here doing this? Wow. You a black man out here doing this? Whole ass lying, man.
These are her 2 kids.
Police got him? Do they got him? But y'all get off the hills. But y'all get off my husband, please. Mom, over here. Right here. What is wrong with you? Disability. How you talking? You're hurting me. David, record. You recording, baby? Record it.
Medical attention?
Yeah, I'm suing. No, fuck my legs up. I'm suing. I have disability, and she choked me. My nephew got
Put her in a chair.
Could you get off of me? You gonna break a bone? I got cerebral palsy. I got cerebral palsy. Could you let me get my kids? You shut up.
You're not doing it.
Oh, bitch. me my shit. You know why we're record. You know why we're record. Y'all want to jail? Handcuffs. I got a disability. And I'm so sick.
Ticket counter is where they're at. My whole party got 85. No one's okay. So I'm taking care of 10, 2212.
My kids! My kids!
180, do you still need a 44?
You let me go. Let your kids get off. My kids is right there. Could you let me go for my kids? I got 2 kids! They're right there. Could you get off me? I got a disability. I can't have my arms cuffed like this. You're gonna break my arms. I have a record. Get your phones out of record and get my phone from right there. The lady took my phone and threw it and it was on record. Everybody here saw it. I'm suing the fuck out of y'all. That was in a plea who did that. Not a cop. No, that's a lie. So you a black man out here doing this? Wow. You a black man out here doing this? Whole ass lying, man.
These are her 2 kids.
Okay, how old are your kids?
Could y'all get off of him? Could y'all get off my husband, please? My kids is right here. I have a disability. I have cerebral palsy. You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything.
They will record. You recording, baby? Record
You
it.
need medical attention?
Yeah, I'm suing. Y'all fucked my legs up. I'm suing. I have disability, and she choked me. My nephew got it on record. She choked me and she grabbed me and I sprayed that disability 5, 6, 7 times. Yeah, also me, I need to be out of these handcuffs. You're hurting my arms. My bones are weak.
I know. Well,
You're hurting me.
quit pulling back.
Get the handcuffs off of me.
Quit pulling back.
My kids. Let me get my kids.
Quit pulling back.
Maybe I'm pulling because you won't let me get my kids.
Quit pulling back.
Because you let me go so I can get my baby.
We'll get that. We'll get
I gotta get my kids.
I know. We'll get them.
I don't want to leave without my children. I'm begging you to let me go.
Let her go, man. My son over there.
Stop yelling at us. Stop.
Man, y'all got it on record. Thank you, please. 216-370-8342. Text it to me. I have a disability. She strong drive me. I hope y'all got that on camera. She choked me and I was already in handcuffs. Right there. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Y'all have no camera. Thank you. She dragged me in the house.
like that.
Let me go.
2216. I don't know what happened.
On the side for him in the beginning. Bro, let's go more than that. Do whatever, you can give me all the looks you want, bro. Give me looks, nigga. I ain't that, first of all. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. Shut your mouth, man. I know, he's catching more.
So my purpose here is to basically, again, you as a witness to what happened with your husband, so and the officers. So it has nothing to do with any kind of charges or anything else like that. This is just kind of an internal thing that the police department does with this type of situation. This is procedure.
Okay.
So, sorry.
I'm sorry. One more thing. I don't want to touch anything germy, and they cut, like, scratch my skin off my hand. Can you, like, you got a Band-Aid or anything? Because I don't want anything to get into that and I catch something. I have a weak immune system.
Where do you hurt?
It's the middle finger. Okay. So again, no problem at all. So, is there anything you'd like to tell me about what happened, or do you
Yes.
want? Okay.
So basically, our flight, from the beginning, we're visitors here, first time in Orlando. Here for a family vacation. Flight was scheduled to leave at 5:10. We got here about 4. Signed into the kiosk. something was going on with the kiosk. So I did 3 times, getting nothing. Third time, I got a printout, said some type of error, went up to the kiosk. The guy that my husband had an altercation with at the kiosk, the actual employee, he served us earlier, right? So keep that in mind.
He served you earlier. What does that mean?
Like he
helped you
earlier
out?
when we first were trying to check in for this flight.
Okay. So he was your customer person?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, one of the customer people.
Gotcha.
So nonetheless, we go through all of that. We get in this long and dated line. By the time we get to the representative, they are telling us that we all of a sudden can't fly because we were 3 minutes. We only had 3 minutes left before check-in and some crap about 45 minutes. We said, well, we've been here for over an hour and a half before the flight was supposed to leave, but it's your kiosk that's broke.
Right, we'll take a second.
I can't stand up on my own.
Can we move the table? Are you good?
Thank you so much.
Too tight?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
too tight?
No, you can put it tight. That way it stays on. At least. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And so, so they were telling us that, and we're like, we're doing the math. We're like, dude, this doesn't make sense. Like, we were here on time. Your machine was messed up, and you guys are understaffed. Not our fault. Please get us home, you know? And they, nonetheless, they took us through runaround for a whole freaking hour and a half. And finally, after my husband broke everything down to them, they had no choice but to put us on that flight because everything he was saying made sense.
Right.
You know? But the guy didn't like that. But we didn't think we were
This
gonna,
is still the Spirit
yeah,
guy. Okay.
still the Spirit.
Okay.
But we didn't think we were going to ever see him again. So, oh well, we got our tickets. We're going home, right? We rushed to make this flight. And we get to this flight and hell starts all over again. We are unboarding and boarding this plane.
Oh, so you were actually at the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because something is wrong with Spirit's plane. They're telling us it's an air conditioning issue, but apparently telling the people at the front desk something else. Nonetheless, we do this for freaking 5 hours probably, and then they finally cancel the flight. So then Spirit is telling all of us, you know, don't worry, after a certain time, they have to compensate you guys, and they have to give you food vouchers and a place to stay and all this other stuff. So we're like, okay, cool. Well, at least, you know, because we spent $5,000 here in 4 days. So, of course, we're like, what the hell? We gave up our hotel room, which was a special. We're now going to have to find hotel rooms, feed ourselves, and get another rental car? You know what I mean? This doesn't make sense. So they, to deter everybody, they sent everybody back up to the front from this whole flight. The Spirit employee says, yeah, go back up to wherever we were at. I don't know what that is. They're going to rebook your flights. They're going to get you guys buses to hotels. They're going to give you guys food vouchers. They're going to take care of you guys for this inconvenience. So this is the impression that everybody has walking up here. Mind you, it's a whole plane full of people. Everybody's upset. People have jobs. People have kids. Everybody's fussing and crying and having anxiety attacks. And, you know, we were fine up until that point because we were thinking we were going to be compensated in some way. But sure enough, when it's our turn, we get the guy that we had earlier. He sees us. Of course, he's not happy to see us because of earlier. So, you know, it's already tension between these two. And
between these two?
My husband and the employee. Okay. Because of the issue earlier. So my husband says, yeah, so I'm sure you remember us. You know, we need our flight refunded and we need some type of compensation for this inconvenience. She has to be at work. He runs his own company. I have to be back home. You know, you guys took us through all y'all took us through earlier, harassed us pretty much for an hour and a half. And then now this, you know what I mean? Dude's like, I'm not giving you anything. My husband's like, no, you guys need to refund our flight and give us some kind of money for, you know, something to help us out. Because now you're telling us, oh, that part. Now you're telling us we're stuck here till Thursday night. He's like, so what you trying to say? We got to sleep in an airport for 2 days? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the heck? And he's like, well, we don't have anything to do with that. All we can do is either reschedule your flight or possibly be refunded. That's it. And you know, he's giving us attitude, of course. And so, of course, I mean, at this point, we're like, what the hell? They told us that we were getting all this stuff when we came up here. You're not doing it. You're giving us attitude yet again. We just went through all we went through earlier. So, of course, both of them, our tensions are high. Dude is constantly saying what he's not going to do. My husband is constantly saying what he is going to do. My husband is like, he said something about the flight. I'm not exactly sure what he told my husband about the flight because there was so much noise going on because we had two kiosks down, a lady from the flight, like, super hysterical. Then you had on this side, people super hysterical. But he told my husband something about the flight. My husband said something about, let me see, and he put the computer up towards himself to see what the guy was talking about. He was like, because ain't no way you're trying to tell me we can't get home until Thursday. Dude pushes my husband after he touches the computer. And my husband say, hey, don't put your motherfucking hands on me, and pushes him back. And then that's when he screams, he assaulted me, he assaulted me, he assaulted me. And then all of a sudden, all these cops come rushing towards my husband, of course, because automatically, I don't know why they think that way, the employee is in the right. I mean, I guess you're there to protect the employee. Maybe that's what they were looking at it as, but they didn't even ask any questions because when they got over there, it wasn't as if they were fighting or anything. He pushed them back, and that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? No punches were thrown, none of that. But before any of that could be assessed, 3 cops came attacking him, more than likely because he's a bigger guy. And in their mind, you know what I mean? I don't know what they were thinking.
Can you tell me a little bit more about what you mean by attacking? Can you tell me?
Like, one cop got up in his face and started pushing him, you know, like putting his hands on him instantly. It wasn't a like, sir, let me talk to you, anything. It was instant aggression when they approached my husband. Started pushing him, and then of course my husband is like, hey man, get up off of me, why are you grabbing me? Because he was no physical threat to him, you know what I mean? And then him and the cops started, you know, exchanging physical altercation, and then other 2 cops got involved. And then I'm like, in my mind, ma'am, I'm sorry, what I see on the news every day, and I'm African American, in my mind they're gonna kill my black husband in front of my fucking son. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to put my body on top of him because I'm seeing they have him down on the ground already, but for some reason, fists are still being thrown. Why are you still trying to punch him and hit him if he's already on the ground and there's 3 of you guys? So I lunge towards my husband and I jump on top of him and I'm just screaming, stop, 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 don't hit him, don't hit him.
Who did you jump on top of?
My husband.
Oh, your husband, okay.
To protect him.
Gotcha,
because I didn't want them to beat him in front of my son. I can't help it. I've been with him since I was 16. I mean, I'm just thinking to protect him like he would protect me, but not, I can't physically fight the cops. So if I put my body in between the situation, I'm thinking like, well, maybe they won't hit me, you know?
Okay.
And I just escalated from there. I don't know. It's just so much all over accusation. And clearly, the guy was hurt anyway. He's standing up. He's walking towards them, yelling that he was physically assaulted, and he wasn't. The man was not freaking physically assaulted. My husband's a big guy. If you see this guy, this little guy, littler than my 15-year-old son, if he assaulted him, he would have been on the ground. Teeth knocked out or something. You know what I mean? He didn't assault him. You can see it on the camera. They just automatically knew what he was yelling. And they were probably amped up because of the whole scenario. We weren't the only people that were having an issue. It was a whole freaking room because you have a whole freaking plate of people who were lied to. With children. All these people have children. All these people have jobs. And everybody was upset. And the one cop that walked by, he came in here antagonizing me, by the way. That's so unprofessional. Should have thought about that. You should have thought about that. Who does that? You are a freaking police officer and I'm supposed to trust you, and you're in here acting like a 5-year-old playing na. That's what you're doing. That's what it feels like to me.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me. Do you, other than...
And I was yelling at them that I have cerebral palsy 1,000 times. It's all on camera. And everybody was strong-arming me. I'm 4'11", ma'am.
What do you mean strong-arming?
Strong-arming me. Like, everybody was grabbing me. I don't know who grabbed. Some black cop grabbed me from behind and was dragging me. Another lady came and was grabbing me by my arms. Somebody else came and pushed my head onto the computer area. So after I lunged on top of my husband, laid on top of my husband. They picked me up off of him, and then that's when they just, and I'm like, why are you guys doing all of that? I'm not swinging at any cops, anything. You can clearly see me just laying on my husband and clearly hear me yelling, stop, stop, don't hit him, don't hit him. That's what you hear me saying. It's on camera.
Well, I'm going to be watching all the cameras, so.
The heck?
So.
You don't see me swinging. What?
I haven't had a chance to look at any cameras yet.
I'm going to look at me. Look at me. I can barely stand up because I have cerebral palsy, but look at me. Look at me. I'm really going to try to swing. I'm going to try to swing at you. What am I going to do with you? Like, come on now. It doesn't even fucking make sense. They attacked me because, and that's another thing, I had my camera out. Nobody liked that I had my camera out either because nobody wants me to have my own evidence. But I record everything because I don't trust it. You guys have cameras, but I don't know if it can be erased or not. I know mines can't. Mines can't be erased or altered in any way unless I do it. And an employee came and snatched my phone because she was mad that I had it all on record. Because I'm going to report it to the news, and I still am. They were mad that I'm going to report Spirit to the news because this is unprofessional. Very unprofessional. Nobody liked that. I'm still going to report it.
Do you have your phone back?
No, I don't have my phone. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I don't know where my ID is. I don't know where the phone is. I think that they said that my babies might have it. I have 2 15-year-old boys.
Yeah, I think they're waiting out front. So I didn't ask when I walked in, but I'm going to assume that's who's out there.
I'm sorry, I have my glasses on. Okay, you are the sergeant.
Yes.
Are you who I was waiting on?
I don't know. What did they tell
No,
you?
they said I was waiting on. They didn't give me a name, but they said somebody that will be deciding what happens with us and everything.
Oh no, as far as what happens with you, I'm here to do something. It's an internal investigation with the police department, with the interaction between your husband, the police, and it sounds like you and the police at this point. It has nothing to do with any kind of charges or anything like that is concerned. I have to do a report because of possible injuries and all that kind of stuff.
I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know, ma'am. I've never been in a trouble in my life, so excuse me if I have dumb questions.
No, you're fine.
But what do we do from here? We're from Ohio. I have my babies with me. What do we do? Clearly, he's in the hospital. Is his leg broken? Is his neck broken? Like, what is going on with him in the hospital? Does anybody know?
I just came from the hospital, and they are assessing him there. He talked to me. I had an interview with him. So
was he okay?
As far as I know, I mean, he's in some discomfort for sure. But I can't tell you anything because I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
So I don't know what his prognosis is going to be as far as any kind of injuries. But like I said, I did have a face-to-face interview with him.
Okay.
So as far as there was nothing hooked up to him, if that helps you out.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Like I said, that
Okay.
I know we get these bad images from TV and stuff with all these machines. There's nothing hooked up to him, so I can tell you that much. So, all right, let me see what I can figure out for you. And is there anything else you want to tell me about what happened?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I just want to know
where to go from here.
Where to go from here? Yeah.
Okay.
What to do with my kids?
Right. Okay.
Flights that we never even got refunded for.
Well, that's anything associated with the flights itself. That's unfortunately your deal with Spirit. I can't do anything about that.
We still have to deal with them after this.
We don't deal with them. We don't.
You guys won't.
No, we don't.
Won't do help us facilitate.
I can't. No, because that's something that's not law enforcement related. We don't do that stuff. Okay. We can't muscle our way into a business, for lack of a different terminology. We can't. That's totally beyond what we do. So let me see what I can find out for you.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to figure out. I need to. What's gonna happen with my babies?
Okay, yeah,
Are they taking me to jail tonight?
Well, that's what I'm gonna go find out.
Okay.
So, right.
So where's the duty manager?
Right. You can't tell us
right now it ain't got nothing to do with skin color, do it? Where's the duty manager? Ain't got nothing to do with no skin color right now, do we? I'm asking you a question and you're ignoring me. I did not curse at you.
You said 9 to 5. You said 9 to 5. Now you work 9 to 5.
When I know what we're going to do right now. Yanni, don't tell me to stop. Where the fuck am I supposed to sleep for 2 days?
They don't care.
She talking to her kids. I know. All right, wait here. Look, she comes to a man on the phone. With kids.
No food, no
Sorry for my mouth. Listen.
That's what been missing.
Sorry. No, and no.
You are entitled to give us a room. Where am I supposed to
Where
go?
are my kids supposed to sleep? We don't live here.
I have no
We don't live here.
Guys.
Hey.
Hey.
I want to cry, dude. My kids. I got kids.
Listen.
I've got kids, dude.
Listen,
I'm ready to go home. Tell them to help us. I don't care. I'll go to the mental ward. I'm
Listen.
going to sue them. I swear to God. I want to go home. I've got kids. Where are my officer? Where are my kids supposed to sleep?
When you get done yelling, then I'll talk. I'm not going to talk over you, okay? When you stop yelling, I will talk. I'm not going to talk over you when you're yelling, okay? I understand.
I have kids. What are we supposed to do?
I have Give us a second. We have places to be. People have lives.
We have little kids that need sleep tonight. I can't get her name because she's not even showing it. Excuse me, ma'am, what's your name?
All the faults were because of the airplane, not because of us.
In the leopard shirt. What's your name?
Let me
what's
also
your name?
say on their side,
This
right?
is my first time flying. I have kids. What are we supposed to do, officer, tonight? You tell me what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to sleep on the floor in here? Is that okay?
Will you listen, I'm not going to play, I understand you're upset, but you screaming at me, I'm not going to get over it. If you just want to scream at me, I'll just stand here and you can scream at me.
I'm scared. I have
I get it. I
animals
understand
at home.
that.
I want to go
but
home.
You screaming at me doesn't do anything.
I'm
trying
not
to talk.
screaming. I'm upset.
If they didn't let someone
Without tickets.
Okay.
So my kids
Make a complaint and do what you have to do. What I'm saying is, these people that are standing right here, right, do not control that. So you screaming at them doesn't do anything. I see you screaming.
Not to help
You
us.
can
None
scream
of
at
us.
me all you want. It's fine.
They're not
It doesn't
helping
bother
us,
me.
though.
They're
They're not
trying to do
helping
whatever
us.
they can do. If they don't run Spirit. They don't run Spirit, right? They can only do what they're allowed to do. So if they ask their boss, hey, can we do this to help these people?
So we have to sleep on the floor at the airport, right?
I don't know
Me and
what
the
to tell
kids.
you.
Can I ask you a question? Me and the kids got to
Okay.
sleep on the floor. How would you feel if it was your kids? Can I ask you a question? How would you feel if it was your kids? Let me ask you a question.
Get a hotel room, or you can stay at the
We
airport
don't
overnight.
need a hotel room. We paid for our airplane tickets to go home today. We thought we were going home, not a hotel.
But you can discuss that with like corporate. I don't know how it is. If they can't do it here, screaming and doing all that stuff isn't going to change it.
He was charged with attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and disorderly conduct. His bond was set at more than $50,000. For the full body camera footage and everything that happened next, click the video on your screen to watch more.